We've all seen the headlines. Austin Butler famously lost himself in the role of Elvis Presley, keeping the voice for years after the cameras stopped rolling.
Quentin, I printed out the Pulp Fiction script when I was 12. I cannot believe I'm here right now.
My video on his transformation hit 5 million views because we are all obsessed with one thing: how far is too far? But now, in 2026, a new challenger has appeared. Jaafar Jackson didn't have to study to be a Jackson. It's in his blood. Today we are breaking down the massive difference between Austin Butler's method acting and Jaafar Jackson's DNA transformation. Who did it better, and what did it cost an actor to bring a legend back to life? Let's start with Austin. Austin Butler's journey to Elvis was a 3-year psychological war. He famously didn't see his family for months. He decorated his entire house with photos of the king. He worked with a dialect coach to find the exact resonance of Elvis Presley's 1950s Mississippi drawl versus his 1970s Vegas baritone.
In the 50s, the way he talked in the 60s and the 70s, like 3 different Elvises. How did you do the accents? How did you remember what you were doing?
Well, for one thing, you listen to Elvis speak, and there's these amazing archives out there of every interview he ever gave.
Could you give us an example? Or I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
Well, I'd like to say how happy we are to be down here. It's a real honor for us to get a chance to appear on Louisiana Hayride.
The reason why his voice stayed stuck is that he physically changed the way his vocal cords relaxed. It was a technical, mechanical reconstruction of a human being. It was brilliant, but it was manufactured. He had to build Elvis from the ground up. Now look at Jaafar. The difference is eerie. When director Antoine Fuqua saw Jaafar, he said it wasn't like watching any actor. It was like seeing a ghost. While Austin Butler had to learn the side-eye and lip curl, Jaafar does these things naturally because he grew up watching his uncles do them at the dinner table. In my 400k view short, I talked about the DNA factor, but it's more than that. It's the bone structure, because Jaafar has the Jackson jawline and the same cheekbones. The light hits his face exactly the way it hit Michael's. Let's talk about the voices. Austin Butler sang all 50s Elvis songs himself, but for the later years they blended his voice with the real Elvis. In the Michael biopic they did something similar, but the result is much more seamless. Why? Because Jaafar and Michael share the same biological resonators. When Jaafar hits those high hee-hee notes, or the great and dirty Diana, he isn't imitating the sound, he's using the same instrument Michael had. There is a cost to these roles. Austin Butler was put in hospital the day after Elvis rapped. His body simply gave out. For Jaafar, the cost is different. He isn't just playing a character, he's playing his uncle. He's dealing with the weight of his family's trauma and the world's expectations. In the movie, you can see it in his eyes. There is a level of protection in his performance. He isn't just trying to win an Oscar, he's trying to protect a legacy. So what's the difference? Austin Butler's Elvis is a masterclass in acting, but Jaafar Jackson's Michael is channeling. Austin Butler made us remember Elvis. Jaafar Jackson makes us see Michael. But I want to know what you think. Is it even fair that a family member got the role? If you're one of the 5 million people who saw the Elvis video, let's see if you can get this 1 to 10 million. Hit subscribe to join our 7,000 strong community. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it Michael.